Tech Talk Alert. After our latest digital life hack, you're going to hear one of my weekend show's best calls. You don't want to miss it. Can you read cursive handwriting? It used to be a basic life skill. Now it's like knowing how to fold a paper map. I'm Kim Commando for Oracle. You can cut your current cloud bill in half if you move to Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. See if your company qualifies at oracle.com/Kim. Think about this. Some of the most important historical documents are written in cursive. The Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, the Bill of Rights. If you know how to read cursive, you have a superpower. The National Archives is on the hunt for volunteers who can read cursive and transcribe old records. They've got over 300 million items in their archives to dig through, over 200 years worth. Most are from the Revolutionary War, like pension records, truckers' field notes, and immigration records. About 5,000 people have signed up, but they need more. Just head to archives.gov/citizen-archivist to sign up. And get more tips like this every day with my free newsletter. Sign up at getkim.com. As promised, I'm now bringing you a standout call from my weekend show. Jim in Traverse City, Michigan. Hi there, Jim.
Good afternoon. How are you, Kim?
I'm good. Jim, what's going on?
Great. Well, enjoy listening to the show, and had a issue come up that we purchased a house, a second home, or vacation home, and I wanted to put some outside cameras up. It'll also be a VRBO, so I don't want to make
Can't put too many cameras up, right?
Yeah, exactly. I don't want it just strictly outside, but I do want to be able to pan them and from anywhere, from through Wi-Fi, be remote, and so I can look down the driveway and see if the driveway needs the snow plow to come through or whatever. Or see if there's a car coming up, it might be motion activated, and I can just. I guess it should have some recording ability or something. So I looked into this, started to open this can of worms, and got it narrowed down to about 3,000 choices. So it's ridiculous.
There's a lot of choices, aren't there? So which ones did you like?
Well, there's one. I don't have the name in front of me. It's it starts AU. I'm not, but I can just go over the features.
Okay, all right, do that. That's fine.
It doesn't have to be. I first thought, okay, I'll have this work in the Google Home app. So I don't know if they all work in the Google Home or app, and you do that, or
most of them have their own app. They do. So whichever one that you're going to go to, they have their own app, whether it's Google or it's like with Nest, for example, it would be Google Nest or the Home app. Anchor has its own. Let's see, Radon has its own. I mean, they all have their apps. But so, what exactly are you looking for?
My biggest thing is to actually just have to be able to monitor it, look at it, and see, did it snow last night? I would like it to have a recording based on, if a car drove up, that it would start recording. Mm-hmm. And have more than just 30 seconds, or
Sure.
I don't want to get a SIM. I can't. You don't step out and get a SIM chip out of it. And I also want them to be. I don't want to hardwire it, so I'm thinking of putting the solar recharge panel.
Okay, and then what about having Wi-Fi access? Do they all have Wi-Fi access?
Yeah, there's access. There's Wi-Fi installed in the home. It's a WISP.
Okay, that's good. All right.
System.
Okay, so how many cameras do you think you need?
Probably two, near the same point. One, because if I can get them to have a greater than 180 degree pivot, two of them will give me probably three sides of the house.
All right, then this is super easy. This is really easy.
Well, good.
Okay.
I thought maybe you would say that. I was hoping for that.
I would just go with a Google Nest camera.
Okay.
Really super easy to install. They have outdoor and solar. And what's nice about them is that you will get notifications when it hears, and you can set all this up, when it hears a sound, up to including when it sees a person, when it detects any motion. And then it does record up to 7 days free. And after that, you may have to pay. But my whole thing is you're probably going to know within 3 or 4 days if you need the camera anyway. But after that, it's not very much, like $10 a month. And then because this is an Airbnb, is that, this is your business and time is money. So we want to make things that are super easy. And then you'll get a notification via text or email and with an exact screenshot. So this way you can see whether or not it's something that you need to act upon. And again, you will be able to zoom in to see a license plate, depending upon how far away it is. But that they do pan and zoom. There is also two-way audio, so that if you see your Airbnb person pull in and they're having trouble opening the front door, that you can say, hey, are you guys having trouble opening the front door? Because I'm here to help. If police are at the front door, you can talk to them. And what's nice is that a friend of mine who owns a big VRB, big Verbo business, he's got 30 plus properties. He actually uses these cameras to figure out if there's a party going on. So he sees how many cars are coming in and he's like, okay, more than 3 cars partay, we don't allow that. So, just pick up a couple of Nest cameras, super easy to do. Super easy to install, and then just go ahead and install them via the app, and then you'll be good to go, and you'll be monitoring everything. Jim, you need any other help? I'm always here for you. Thanks a ton for listening. Now, if you have questions, comments, or just a digital dilemma, find your way to Komando.com and hit that email Kim link. I treat each email like it's a VIP guest at a tech expo. Now, you can turn tech chaos into clarity. How? Well, get my free daily newsletter over at getkim.com.